Why we switched on matrix? So, yeah, the topic. Twake Chat right now is based on matrix. And why we did this choice. At first I will tell you about what was Twake Workplace and what is Twake Workplace right now. It's a collaboration solution that will allow people to communicate with each other and to solve their problems. And 3 points about this. It's made in France. It's very strange to hear it from the Russian guy on English, but yes, it's made in France. And it's important point for LINAGORA, especially in terms of the third digital way, and that's it. What is it? It's a chat mail application and document sharing. So you can consider it as an open source Microsoft Teams. And if you will try to find 10 differences between the old Twake and the Microsoft Teams, you will need to try hard. 1 year ago, we decided to change it. We decided to change it a lot, and that's why. So yeah, it's one more time that it's Microsoft Teams. It's the same functions. You can send message to the guys. You can share a document with the guys. You can attach it to the channel. All this. You have also calendar inside the applications. You have some kind of task management system. It's very simple one, but you have it. And it was working only on web. So, 3 reasons why we decided to change our solution. I will talk about them in details a little bit of later, but briefly. We had problems with the mobile application. We changed our requirements in terms of it should be not only for the collaboration, but only application for the communication. And that Twake application was closed. So you can communicate with the guys only inside the company, and you can communicate with some external people with the Twake, I don't know, with your mother and with your friends. And we want to change it. We want to change it. We want to be open. What does it mean, open? Open not in terms of only open source, because not all open source open source applications are really open systems. And we want to develop open systems. It's interoperable, modular, accessible. So you can easily communicate with all different applications. You can let the developers to collaborate with each other. It can be compatible with another application. It can be accessible, user-friendly with also in terms of this communication. Also, it have to be modular because of the same reason. Vendor neutrality is also important part of the open systems. Transparency and security. Security is also one of the main points for us and for all our applications. That's why we decided to change our Twake. And why matrix? I don't know, do you know what is matrix or not? Matrix, it's an open standard for the communication between applications. All messages in matrix end-to-end encrypted. It's one of the main points for us was interoperability of the matrix, because with this protocol you can communicate with other messengers, you can communicate with WhatsApp, with Telegram, with other applications. It's decentralized protocol, so you can have different matrix servers communicating with each other. And data sovereignty is also a big plus for us, because you can host your own matrix on your own server in your own bedroom and have your private sovereign matrix address at matrix server, matrix address. At the same time, you can communicate with this matrix server with everybody in the world. So, and what we are doing, that's why we looked into the matrix. It's what is matrix right now. Problems that we have right now in matrix world and that we want to solve, it's also communication between people. First one, it's end-to-end encryption. It's a plus, and at the same time, it is a problem. Because for non-IT guys, it's very difficult to understand what is your key that with which all your messages are encrypted. So we are trying to avoid this. The main user story, for example, when you install any matrix client, you want to communicate with your friends, but you don't know there's matrix addresses. And the only way to find somehow who already have matrix address in some other matrix server is to ask them in WhatsApp or Telegram what is your matrix address. What do we want to solve is to, I will speak about it later, about the federation server, about the federation server, that when you're installing matrix application, you also see all your friends who has matrix address and with whom you can communicate in the Twake Chat through the matrix protocol. And that's how we want to solve this. It's a federation server. When you, for example, install your Twake Chat application, you have your contacts. We do not send to the federation server all the contacts itself. We send them, but as the hashes, to understand which of these contacts, for example, by, I don't know, by email address or by with phone, has matrix addresses. So you have these common, you can consider it as a common address book, but encrypted and with some permissions. Also, we created extension. We created a proposal for extension of the matrix protocol, but as open source and open standards have their drawbacks, because when you do not control the development of the protocol, you do not control the development of the solution, sometimes it's very hard to change something. And community-driven products and protocols, it took some time to make a decision. It took some time to make a decision to have this implementation. But we've already implemented in the Twake Chat, and it will be available on Twake anyway. What we are going to do in Twake? Implement, all the bridges to the WhatsApp and Telegram. After we will release beta in the March of 2024. Also, we will have the integration with all our products, all our ecosystems. It's sending email from the Twake Chat. We will implement easy access from the Twake drive, when you can, from the chat, attach file from the drive, share file from the drive, easily put a link to the file on the drive and have a preview on this file. You will be able to search in the Twake, to find in the Twake your file in the Twake drive. And it's also a part of the global search, when you in one place search everything in all the product and all the information. And then it's integration with integration of the chat with some large language model. It can be OpenLLM or even ChatGPT if nobody hear me. And that's all. Thank you, guys.